Hi everyone, in this video I'd like to share with you a prophetic dream that I had last June. In this dream, I was outside and there were other people outside as well, and we were looking ahead and it seemed like there were mountains in front of us, sort of thing. So I'm trying to set the scene for you. So it wasn't like outside with buildings and shops and like a city. It wasn't that kind of scenario. It was more this scenario was more like mountains kind of thing, mountains and hills and people standing just in a expanse of a space, just just spacious. And as I stood, there were these angelic beings. They were like human beings, but they flew, and they were coming from heaven, from the heavens, right? And they came with such force that when I saw one coming, I would duck, kind of thing. And they were coming like, excuse me, I have to do a sound thing here. So when they came, they were coming like psh, psh, like that. It was like it was very yeah, it was quite dramatic actually in that way. But when I saw them, you wanted to kind of go like this, because I don't know why I was a bit scared, but it was a bit frightening just seeing them. And what they were doing was, there were lots, that's the other thing, there were lots of them as well. I just want to say that. So you're looking out and you're looking out at maybe mountains or something like that. And it was like an evening, a nighttime as well. And then you're seeing these beings coming from the clouds, coming up from the sky, coming down. And as I watched them, they would go to different people, and I saw that they were carrying bags, and the bags that they carried were about this size and about that size. Yeah, so it was like this kind of bag, and maybe it had like something you tie in it, so you're carrying it like that, and it was like that. And it was metallic, so it was one of those mesh sort of metallic materials that when you go like this, it changes like gold, silver, depending on how the light reflects on it, or how you turn it, that kind of material. Well, that's what the bags were. And I perceived that the bags was it was a bag of coins, so they had coins inside the bags. And so they were given to different people, and I would see one go like that, and then it would give to someone, lots of them everywhere. They were just, and then so I started to hope and wish that one would come to me, so I was kind of like this, and it was happening and happening, and I was thinking, oh, by this time in the dream I had realized what was going on. I had realized that, oh, these are angels giving things to people, giving these bags. So I stood there hoping, and then there was one, and he came, and as he came closer to me, it came almost like in a slow motion, but it, just tenderly, and he stood in front of me, and started to speak, and gave me a bag, and like I said, it was like a metallic kind of shiny sort of bag, and it was, I told you the size, and it was full of coins, So the other thing is, the angel was when the angel stood, the angel actually asked me, why are you so worried? And then they gave me they said something else to me that ends with 3, the number 3, and I don't know what I don't remember what was said. I'm really sorry about that. I woke up, and in waking, I couldn't even remember. I said, what did they say? What did they say? So on my journal, I just put James 3, but I don't think it was James chapter 3, but I put it because I really couldn't remember what they said. And I've learned that with dreams, when the Lord shares a dream with you, don't stress over it, Sometimes it will take a while for him to unveil what was hidden in the dream, So yeah. So anyway, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I asked the Lord to tell me why he showed Manuel Johnson, the man that went to the future, the man that he sent to 2022. I asked the Lord, why did you do that? Why did you send him? Why did you show him that cryptocurrency is in an all-time high in the year 2022? He said he saw it.
Screen, this large screen. And on this large screen, this announcer, which I'm sure he was from the news, he came out and he was saying about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency. Where he said cryptocurrency was at an all-time high. Our director is going to show it on there. He was an all-time high. I remember the words on that flat screen, huge, big screen. He said that those that had invested in cryptocurrency a few years ago now are multi-millionaire. I never forget it. He said the cryptocurrency is on an all-time high. And so the Lord had me to see these things that was taking place, saints, and the Lord had...
And so I asked the Lord, why? Because this is the only minister I've heard speak about cryptocurrency on their platform, on their ministry platform, you know. And so I was wondering, why aren't many talking about it? And why, Lord, did you show him that this was happening? And so I was waiting for the Lord to give me an answer. But the thing that came to my heart was my dream that I had last year. He basically reminded me of the dream that I had last year. And for the first time, I connected it with other Christians and other believers, basically. When I first had that dream, I thought it was a dream for me, to comfort me, to encourage me, to basically to tell me not to worry. Look, this is, God is giving things to people, and look, this is also giving you one, this is yours, But now I realize, of course, yes, I can share it, because it was bags were given to many different believers. Many different people were receiving these bags full of coins. And then the other thing is, I also now realize that the coins must be cryptocurrency. It must be crypto coins, So anyway, so I want to share it with you so that I can be pleasing to the Lord. I want the Lord to know that I've done something with the revelation he gave to me. Okay, so that's why I'm sharing that with you. I hope it encourages you. I hope it blesses you. And if you're on the side, or you're dithering and you're thinking, what shall I not? I hope this will help to nudge you to have a think about this and make up your mind, Anyway, so the other thing I want to share just quickly is I've had different people asking me about wallets and cold wallets and things like that. I just want to say that I'm not actually, it's not my specialty, cryptocurrency, XRP. I don't specialize, I'm not a student in that side of things. I'm only sharing what the Lord has given to me in revelation. So that being said, I will share with you the dream that helped me to decide what to do with storing my cryptocurrency. I'll just quickly share that with you. And before I do, I just want to say also, I was going through my journals, and then I went to you remember the dream I had about the bull run dream? And in that bull run dream, I shared with you guys that it was a big like a festival, like a carnival that was happening, right? Well, in my journal, there's one part I missed out, which is also the exhibition, or the festive whatever, the procession, the thing that was happening was also happening in the sky. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that detail out. So anyway, in that bull run dream that I shared a while ago in a separate video, you just need to know that add to that in the sky, in the heavens, in the sky was filled with exhibitions with stuff happening in the sky as part of the bull run. So that's why it was such magnificent thing. You remember in the video I was explaining how magnificent it was and how aggressive almost it looked, you know. It was just amazing. So anyway, right, so straight after that same night, after I had that bull run dream, the scene changed. And now I was with my dog in a dream, and I was just crossing the road to get to the bus stop so I can catch a bus. And as I was crossing the road, I observed that there were two little girls on the bus stop waiting and they had stopped the bus. There was a bus coming, and they waved the bus to stop. And I perceived that they were sisters. One was older and one was younger, you know. Like they seemed to be, I don't know, just little girls. One was older and one was younger, basically. And then I crossed over, and I knew that I had to hurry to catch the bus. You know, that was the big thing in that scene. And then I caught the bus, and I woke up. So of course, when I woke up, don't forget that was the same night that I had the bull run dream. It was just a different scenery, right? The scene changed. So obviously you can imagine my mind when I woke up, where my mind was. Of course, I was so excited about the dream I just had, knowing fully well that it's a dream from the Lord, you know. So I felt that the bull run was going to happen any minute. It was so you know, it was so real. It was so real that I felt like, oh my goodness, it's gonna happen soon, you know, any minute now. And then sorry, I'm smiling because prophetic it's always like that. When you get a prophetic word, you think it's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't know if you've noticed, you know. And then of course it doesn't quite happen tomorrow, you know. Some do, but you know. So anyway, so I was on my computer, and then I was just working on my desk, and then no, sorry, I was watching videos. Sorry, I was on my computer and I was watching videos, and I was watching cryptocurrency videos. And then one video that I watched, the guy started to promote cold wallets. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. I just want to share with you. So the guy was promoting cold wallet, and he showed a picture of it. Now, when he showed a picture of it, he said that they were doing a promotion at the moment, and it was like it looked like a small drive, like that. Yeah, like you could plug it in. That was what the cold wallet was. But the thing about the picture was there were two of them. There was one and there was another one, two. So as soon as I saw them, immediately my dream came to me. Immediately. It was just one of those things. It came from nowhere. As soon as I saw those two cold wallet gadgets, immediately my dream came. And I said, oh my goodness, this is my dream. The two sisters, they're getting on a bus. So, you know, so I felt an urgency to buy with that offer. I think it was buy one, get the other one half price. I can't remember. But anyway, so I felt like I need to do it. If I don't do it, I'm going to regret it. Just do it. You know how it is. So I did. So that's how I bought my storage. For those of you who've been asking me, how do you store your coins, your cryptocurrency? So I store them in an external device, basically. I hope that's helpful, you know, but I'm not the one to share, you know. I'm just sharing from a prophetic point of view. And then you, myself, all of us, we must now, you know, do our diligent research and understanding. Make yourself a student of the things that the Lord has put in your heart, you know. So, you know, any video that you feel God is in this video, you watch that video, you learn from it, you do some studies. That's what I'm doing. So I'm not really an expert in cryptocurrency. The interesting thing is sometimes the Lord will show me something in a dream and then I'll see it in reality, you know. And now I'm making videos. I'm now realizing that I need to be sharing these things with you guys. Okay, so, and then the other reason why I'm sharing these when I share these things, especially things to do with cryptocurrency or things like that, the only main reason why I share them is because I want to have a clear conscience before God. You know, on that day when the Lord says, what did you do with the revelation I gave you? What did you do with the information I gave you? I want to be able to say to him that I shared it with the people. I shared it with your people, Lord. You know, I want to have a clear conscience, and I don't want anyone on that day to say, you know, the Lord gave you information to give to me and you didn't, you withheld it. If you had given me that information, I would have made my own decisions and that, you know, you just don't know. You don't know. So you just do things to clear your own conscience. So that's why. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I better go. All right. Cheers. Bye.